Hi loves, welcome to Bauer Beauty, your favorite cosmetics channel on the planet. If you haven't been here before, I am Jenny. I'm the founder of Bauer Beauty, which is a skincare line and an educational resource for women just like you. Yay, yay, yay. And one of you requested this video, actually, a video dedicated to each one of my individual products. Now I have videos dedicated to the peptide serum. It's old, but I do have videos dedicated to the peptide serum, the niacinamide serum, the barrier serum, and the retinol cream. I believe I have individual videos for all of those, but I do not have a video for a few of the products. One of those products being the Vitamin C Serum, which we're going to talk about today. All of my social links are going to be in the description, and let's just hop right into it. I am moving. I'm moving next week, and yay, I'm so excited about moving, but I've kind of just like been in a transitionary kind of phase where I haven't really been online much. I haven't really been doing much. It's like I'm kind of taking care of my shit that needs to get taken care of here. There's a lot of loose ends because I've lived in this state for, lived in the same state for since 2014, something like that, 8 years. So there's just like a lot of loose ends I want to tie up before I leave. I am leaving for an unknown period of time. I don't know. I don't plan on being gone forever, maybe a year, maybe 2 years, whatever. I want to get an investment property. I want to take care of some business in South Florida. And so that's where I'll be going, South Florida. Okay, let's talk about the Vitamin C Serum. So this Vitamin C Serum is truly, 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 truly one of a kind. It's so crazy that, you know, when I first got this formula, I kind of underestimated how much I was going to be obsessed with. I knew it was unique. I knew it was like it fit the standards that I go for, right? Fragrance-free, limited ingredients, no bullshit. It doesn't have any bullshit in it. It's straight to the point, straight to the punch. But now that I use this, it's one of those things where it's like, if I don't have my vitamin C serum, I really don't know what to use. There are other vitamin C's out there that I like, but there's nothing that really fits this specific need. So the reason I like this vitamin C serum is because it completely replaces my hyaluronic acid, first of all. It's a hydrating, very gentle serum. As you can see, it's like the consistency of hyaluronic acid. And it has hyaluronic acid in here. And the ingredient list is kind of insane. It's water, propylene glycol, and then you've got 3 derivatives of vitamin C. You've got sodium ascorbyl phosphate, otherwise known as SAP, S-A-P, a very popular, very, very popular vitamin C derivative that's kind of new on the scene. These vitamin C derivatives are new on the scene. They are way, way, way more stable, aka way more likely to affect change on the skin. But because they are newer on the scene, there's not as much data supporting their efficacy. So vitamin C derivatives, sodium ascorbyl phosphate, ascorbyl glucoside, and magnesium ascorbyl phosphate. Now, I didn't know how popular these ingredients were before I sourced this. Like, I had no idea that. I think magnesium ascorbyl phosphate, it's either that one or the ascorbyl glucoside. Like, The Ordinary has their own product just with this ingredient in it. It's specifically for brightening, which is why we call it the Vitamin C Brightening Serum, because it's specifically good at brightening pigment. That's what this is good for. So anyways, it has those 3 ingredients, then it has xanthan gum, which has hyaluronic acid, and then it has xanthan gum, which is what makes it a little bit thicker. And then it has phenoxyethanol and ethylhexylglycerin. Both of those are preservatives. So I love that this formula is short. Obviously, the ingredient list is so short. It's cruelty-free. We make everything in the United States. And this formula is stunning. So what I like about all of my formulas is that they are science-based, but they are also natural-based, meaning we source natural ingredients where it makes sense, and we source scientific ingredients where it makes sense. And it's like this perfect marriage between the two. So this serum is amazing for, as all of my products in my brand, amazing for sensitive skin, especially if you are acne prone. This is one of the only vitamin C's that I have ever come across that I would actually recommend to someone who does suffer with breakouts, even though, let me preface this by saying I actually do not recommend you using any products. If you are breaking out, actively breaking out, I recommend you use as little as possible. However, this product is safe for acne prone skin, meaning If you are prone to getting breakouts, you can use this. Rest assured that it's not going to cause a breakout by irritating you. Even though it's not going to cause irritation, it is so dense with antioxidants, and that's what's interesting about it too, because the formula is so concise. So yeah, I just love it. What I like about this is the fact that it's hydrating, is the fact that it's not irritating, is the fact that it's tons of antioxidants, so it's going to protect you throughout the day. It's actively brightening, but I also love that you can use it after your acid. Because I like to use alpha hydroxy acid or beta hydroxy acid in the morning to exfoliate, I like using this after that, and there are no other vitamin C's that I would do that with. I'm sure they exist, I just don't know of any at this point, because this formula is so basic, it's so clean, it's so clean, it's so minimal, it's so sensitive that I feel comfortable using this after an acid, and that says a lot. Now, if I'm extra sensitive that day or feeling a little irritated, I won't go in with this, but 99% of the time I do, and that's why I love this, and that's why I go to this vitamin C more than any of my other vitamin C's. When I ran out of this back in February and I was in Mexico, I literally died. I was like, what am I going to do now? And then I came home and I didn't know I had a stash here. And so for a few days I was like, holy crap, I didn't realize like how obsessed with that product I am until I freaking ran out and didn't have it available. And then I found like 5 in my closet, stored in my closet, because I'm a hoarder. Yeah, and so then I got so freaking excited that I had it. But yeah, so it fulfills a need that a lot of vitamin C's cannot. A lot of vitamin C's feel too active on the skin, meaning you feel them tingle or you see a reaction like directly in response to applying it. And that's fine too. I like to mix it up. I like to use the stronger vitamin C's as well. I love my SkinCeuticals. I love my Indeed Labs. As you guys will know, I talk about other vitamin C's quite often. I'm using the Timeless CE Ferulic right now. And actually I used that this morning. I'm constantly trying new products, trying new vitamin C's. I love to mix it up. You guys know I'm all about skin confusion. But there's nothing that I use more because of its versatility, because of its how gentle it is, but how effective it is. And so yes, I'm obsessed with this. This antioxidant packed serum uses 3 vitamin C derivatives to brighten the skin and increase radiance, while hyaluronic acid helps to plump and hydrate. That's this, period. Products that I like to use with this, I love using this, like I said, with acid. So I love using it after the glycolic acid peel. I love using it after my 2% BHA. And I love using it before my barrier serum. Every single day after I shower, because I shower in the morning, every single day after I shower, I apply this directly on my wet skin, let it absorb for a couple minutes, and then I apply the barrier serum on top. The barrier serum on top not only amplifies the effects of any product you put underneath it, but it also seals in water, so you're going to prevent transepidermal water loss. So your skin is vulnerable when you first get out of the shower and you put a hydrating product like this on it that has no oil. That's why the barrier serum is essential, because it will create that blanket on your skin that traps all of that moisture in, and then also drives the ingredients deeper into the skin. So now the antioxidants are going to be driven deeper into the skin. That includes the antioxidants and the hyaluronic acid. So you're going to be hydrating and brightening, amplified with the barrier serum on top. So that's why I like using those two together. In the summers, when it's extremely freaking hot, I actually like to use the Niacinamide Serum over this. I use this directly out of the shower still, but then I put my Niacinamide Serum on top of it after it absorbs for a few minutes. And that's just because the niacinamide serum is so good at mattifying. It's so good at balancing the skin's natural oil production, really helping to mattify throughout the day. So that's why specifically in the summer months, that's what I do. And that's what I recommend you do as well. Yay, yay, yay. So yes, that's what I recommend. Again, just so you can see, get a full picture. This is what it looks like. It's a clear liquid that's about the viscosity of a hyaluronic acid, and it's the cutest label on earth. You can't tell me it's not, because it is. You would be lying. And I guess I at one point had the bright idea to try this in a pump. So we don't know which one you're going to get. You're going to get one of them. But the next order, and permanently, it's going to have the dropper, because I just prefer the dropper actually versus the pump. I think the formula is too thin for a pump, but whatever, it is what it is. If you get the pump, yay for you, because when you get right out of the shower, you can pull it and pump it into your hand, and I love a good pump. That's what I was thinking. Most things out of the shower, I do like pumps, but for some reason, with this, I like the twist cap, and with the peptide serum, same thing. I like the twist cap. Do I ever use the peptide serum and the vitamin C serum together? Basically, no. I have, yes, I have, but basically, no, I do not, because I use this in the morning and I use the peptide serum at night. They're both hydrating products. They're both in that hydrating category for me. So no, I do not use them at the same time. And I don't recommend you either use them at the same time. With all my products and all skincare products in general, I say no more than 4 products per routine. If you're gonna use only 4 products in one sitting, you don't want 2 of those products to be basically doing the same thing. Both of them are in the hydrating category. Granted, yes, one is plumping collagen, building collagen more so, and the other is fighting free radicals. But it doesn't matter because you want the vitamin C in the morning. Just use the peptide serum at night and the vitamin C serum in the morning. Plus, the peptide serum and the niacinamide serum go better together at night. And sometimes, like I said, I like to use the niacinamide during the day instead, especially if I'm actively working on brightening. You will be so damn bright if you use the niacinamide and the vitamin C in the morning. Whew. And my new peptide cream, which by the way, I have a new peptide cream coming out. It is the shit. And your skin is going to be so freaking bright because that product is so crazy brightening. It is insane. So yes, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, please leave them below or let me know. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.